I'm Tracy Dial, and this is NWPB's Weekly News Now. It's the final month of the year, and it's beginning to feel a lot like winter. Cold temperatures are dangerous for anyone, but especially workers who are outside all day long. Cold stress can happen from prolonged exposure to the winter environment. We talked with Mary Jo Ibarra-Vega. She's the Outreach Behavioral Health Coordinator at Quincy Community Health Center.
El tiempo difícil, it's a hard time, right? That time of year where there's little or no work at all. A lot of it is dependent to on the weather. We need to get more diligent about talking about frostbite.
She says it's important to layer up when working outside. And you should know your rights too. In Washington, there are rules in place, regulations that require employers to provide access to warming areas and personal protective equipment to deal with the cold. You can read more about safety in the cold and those state rules on our website. Also online, a lot of Northwest cities are dealing with budget cuts. You'll hear from folks in Tacoma, specifically fire crews, and let's zoom in on Sunnyside, Washington. There, the small city in the Yakima Valley is looking ahead to an estimated $1.5 million deficit in the city budget. The city council is looking at ways to stay afloat. Suggestions include things like closing the senior center, the museum, and even the city swimming pool. Breesy Campos lives in Sunnyside and owns a business. She spoke at a recent city council meeting.
This pool is not just a place to swim. It is a pillar of our community, a source of pride, and a place where lives are transformed.
Sunnyside's mayor says council members are looking for ways to avoid shutting down community services. And now, a new queer rom-com feature that focuses on Washington's Red Mountain wine country. You can find it on Amazon Prime. Here is a little listen in.
Remind me, where are you right now?
Washington.
DC?
State.
Oh, Seattle?
Nope. 3.5 hours southeast. It's Washington wine country, I guess.
You just heard Janet Crouppen. She's from the Tri-Cities, moved to New York City, and then came back, bringing her talents with her. She's the director and an actor in Sunset Road. Learn more about it and Crouppen at nwpb.org. Now, before we go, NWPB wants to hear from you. Here is your call-in, call-out. Give us a call at 509-800-7319. Share your favorite holiday memories with us, and you might hear your story on the air. Again, that number is 509-800-7319. We can't wait to hear from you. More from NWPB, as always, can be found on our website and on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. I'm Tracy Dial with your NWPB Weekly News Now. Thank you for joining us.